We got a couple of negative news here for God of War Ragnarok. First is that indeed it is being delayed to 2022, but honestly I don't really think that's a surprise. That was expected. Not many people thought it was coming out 2021 in the first place. As a matter of fact, many of them, including myself, were surprised that they said 2021. And it was just like, really? Two big games, Horizon and God of War in the same year? That's kind of too good to be true. And besides that, COVID is not helping, and as well as all those things. So yeah, it has officially been announced, I think yesterday, that God of War is indeed formally delayed to next year, even though it was internally delayed to 2022 for a while now. But, that's that. Second bit of bad news is that it is indeed confirmed that God of War Ragnarok is a cross-generational title. I don't really know what to say about that. That is a little bit disappointing to me. I was hoping it's a game that would use and utilize the whole potential of the PlayStation 5. I mean, don't get me wrong, Horizon Forbidden West looks fantastic, but again, it doesn't change the fact that it is indeed tied to a previous gen system, and majority of the development was already done on those systems, and then the PS5 was used to upgrade and add bells and whistles to these titles and make it even better, faster loading time, ray tracing, 4K, 60 frame rates, whatever, 1440p, maybe 60, whatever it might be. So that's the thing. The sad part about that is that the gameplay design might suffer because of it, because the game was initially not designed off the new hardware. Because it was already developed on previous generation hardware, that means that they're limited to certain gameplay mechanics or gameplay design elements. And that's really sad. I was really wanting to be blown away by God of War Ragnarok and whatever, the sequel, whatever you want to call it, on the PlayStation 5, and that was like the reason that you buy that system. And granted, obviously there's hundreds, I think they're up to 100 million now owners of PlayStation 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. But I mean, obviously they don't want to drop all that audience. That's a lot of audience that are gonna buy the game on that system. But honestly, who wants to play that on a previous gen system? I personally don't. Maybe most casuals don't really care. But either way, man, I bought a PS5 to play next gen titles. To a lot of people, it's disappointing, but it is what it is. And we're just gonna move on to the next piece of news. Let us know your thoughts on this particular drama and topic down in the comment section below. Moving on, it is officially confirmed that Horizon Forbidden West will have a 60 FPS performance mode on the PlayStation 5. Now, what does that mean for the other mode? Well, we're assuming it's probably going to be a 4K 30, which is honestly kind of disappointing for a cross-generational title. I was hoping it'd be 4K 60, but who knows, maybe it is 4K 60 on performance mode, just without the ray tracing and all those bells and whistles. We don't actually know the exact details of that yet, as far as I'm concerned. If I'm wrong, well, please correct me and let me know in the description down below. But yeah, that's a relief that there will be at least a 60 FPS mode. At the least, it might be 1440p maybe, or 1080p, I don't know, at 60 frame rates a second. That's just really good, because I would have been really disappointed that a cross-generational title that mostly was developed for PS4 wouldn't have a 60 FPS mode on a PS5. That would just be really weird to me. Anyway, that's really good news, and we're gonna move on to the next thing. The developer of Concrete Genie, Pixelopus, which was an exclusive indie game for PlayStation 4, is now making a brand new IP for PlayStation 5 and has confirmed that they are indeed using Unreal Engine 5. Yes, they're making the jump from UE4 to UE5, which is fantastic. Better lighting, better graphics, better gameplay, better animations, better everything. So what kind of a game are they making? Of course, we have no idea, but at least we know they have moved on to the next generation set of things, and it's going to be an exciting time to see what they work on next, because Concrete Genie was quite a successful indie game. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out this daily news bit. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I will see you soon. Peace out and have a good one.